Hey, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being here for R2H Ministries Acoustic Night. We got a very special evening planned for you tonight. You can keep up with all of our ministries, events, and stuff that we bring in the area by following us at our R2H Ministries website and our Facebook page. Keep up to date with all the shows we bring in. We got a big show in November, Saturday, November the 16th, called the Anthems Tours, featuring Disciple, Seventh Day Slumber, and Magdalene Rose. It's going to be a great show. You can buy tickets now at the Ministries website. Tonight we got some really talented and gifted artists that are going to be playing for us this evening. We got Davy Thompson. He's done some traveling to be with us tonight. So glad that he could make it here when we're blessed to have him. Following Davy, we got Baird of Spoken. Matt was here earlier in the year, and Spoken put on one of the most incredible shows that R2H has been a part of. We're so blessed to have Matt with us tonight. Thank you all so much for being here and being part of R2H Ministry Acoustic Night. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you our first guest artist of the evening, Davy Thompson.
Hello everyone, I'm so glad you're here. I've been waiting for you to find it. If you're waiting, don't wait longer now. I've been waiting for you to find it. If you're wondering what I've been doing here, I've been waiting for you to find it. If you believe it, you shall receive it. All you have to do is try to find it. It's good to have y'all tonight. My name's Davy Thompson. And it's probably been 15 years since I've done a concert. I lead worship all the time, 2 or 3 days a week. But the concert setting is kind of new. It's bringing a little bit of PTSD for me. But it's good to be in Noah. We were here literally probably 20 years ago with my band. We did some shows around this area, and I hadn't played these songs in about 20 years either, so I'll play some of my newer stuff too that I might not butcher quite so bad. But this is one called Case, and it was our only radio song. But it charted number 4 on the college modern rock charts in the Christian genre back in probably, I don't know, maybe 2002 or something like that. But yeah, my brother-in-law, life hit him, and he's now a optometrist. So if you can imagine, picture in your head the long-haired hippie that jumped around and could melt faces like crazy on guitar. That's my brother-in-law, the optometrist now. So picture him over here on my left, and then I have another one of my best friends. He's working up in the wild, wonderful West Virginia, and he, for his living, he takes people on like whitewater rapid rides. And he was our bass player, so imagine him over here to my right. And then the one that I'm still bitter about, the reason that our band broke up, is the drummer. It's always the drummer, right? And he was, his wife made him quit the band. And we just went downhill from there. We tried to replace him, but he was irreplaceable, and he knows that. I love him. He knows, if he was here, I'd be saying all this same stuff. I'm not really mad at him. But, so yeah, and then now I just lead worship for a living at a different church every Sunday. I travel around all over the state mainly and regionally. And I've got 6 kids, so that takes up every bit of the rest of my time. 4 biological and a couple of adopted girls, beautiful little redheads. And yeah, that's me. And I'll play a couple more songs and I'll tell you a couple more little things. It's kind of like a storyteller setup right here. I can't resist. Saying amen after every song because I'm so used to playing at churches. It felt different here. The claim to fame of this song, Stephen Baldwin, the actor, do y'all remember him? He was on like Biodome and one of the Baldwin brothers. He did a little stint with Head from Korn, and they like were putting together a record label, and they did some stuff with a friend of mine who's a professional skateboarder named Judd Hield, and they put this song on DVD that was distributed like worldwide called Living It, and yeah, so I was a big action sports fan, so to me that was equivalent of winning a Grammy, because that was as far as we were ever going to go anyway, so. But it's called Beside Me. Here I am, but I'm on my face again. I can't feel that you're my only friend. Am I wrong? Will you still carry me? Can I run? Set me free today, and I need your love. I need your touch. I need you right here beside me. Take hold of me and set me free. I need you right here beside me. Right here beside me. All alone in this world growing cold, start to fade. Much too young, growing old, can I hide in the shade of the sun? Can I run? Set me free today. I need your love. I need your touch. I need you right here beside me. Take hold of me and set me free. I need you right here beside me. Right here beside me. Thank you guys. It's my least favorite song of the night.
You're tuning the
It's
guitar?
called, yeah, it's called Tuning. They're out of tune. It's a working title.
I thought
So
it was pretty good.
I got it. What was that?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Well, thank you, thank you. Now that I know how easy you are to impress, I'm going to play you my worst songs from worst to best now. Sorry.
Nice.
This next one, speaking of worst songs, it will be. I just got to get it out of my system sometimes, and clearly you'll find out in a second why it wouldn't fit well with my typical worship set on a Sunday morning. But I gotta admit this, my guilty pleasure growing up was I used to want to be a Christian rapper. And that was pretty much the response of everyone whenever I said that, just awkward silence. But so occasionally I gotta just scratch that itch just so I get it out of my system. But this is believe it or not, it's a song that is a little bit newer in my catalog because I just can't get away from it. I hate listening to rap music these days, but I love writing rap songs, if that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. But this song is about how we are all on this strange floating blue ball out in the universe. We are a speck on a speck on a speck. But somehow, the creator of it all knows our name and knows every hair on our head, has them numbered, knows what we go through, the good times and the bad. And no matter how polarizing we may feel, how different we may seem, and how many walls there may seem to be between us all, at the end of the day, we're all the same, and we all bleed red blood. To the sinner, to the saint, we will all live and die by the pictures we paint. So I dip your brushing in the color of love. One day we'll wake up and see that we all bleed red blood. Yeah, we all bleed the same blood. So relatively speaking, religion's like a broken glass and it's leaking. The whole world wants it, but it's hard to even peek in. When we can't get past all the middle preaching, when really all we ever wanted was love. We wanted the truth, you see. If I could be someone that hold out a light and someone could reach it, if loving each other was more than brutal right, well maybe we could reach it. All I'm trying to say is you and me could change the world if we could see. All that we need to do is shine, to turn on the light and make it bright. Sinner to the saint, we will all live and die by the pictures we paint. So I dip your brush in any color but love. One day we'll wake up and see that we all bleed red blood. Yeah, we all bleed the same blood. The world deserves a redefinition of the word Christianity, because we claim that Jesus is love, but it ain't the Jesus kind of love that they see. I believe we have high levels of grace and mercy for everyone else, while having a very uncommonly high standard of being ourselves. Where do we draw the line between acceptance and fear for the Lord? We don't. Jesus did when he said go and sin no more. So this is like my letter to you, begging you turn on the light, and not because it makes you feel good, you do it because you know it's right. To the sinner, to the saint, we will all live and die by the pictures we paint. So I dip your brush in any color but love. One day we'll wake up and see we all bleed red blood. Yeah, we all bleed the same blood. Yeah, we all bleed red blood. Thank you guys. Now, because you took one for the team, nobody else has to listen to that for the next few months. So. Does anyone know the history of this water town called the water? Is it literally they're like, we got here, this water. That's just what I pictured in my head, like, nobody knows. It's gotta be it. They were trying to communicate it with somebody that didn't speak their language and just tried to fake the accent like we always do, like that's gonna help somehow. Jesse, thanks for putting this on, man. I know I like a guy who can put his money where his mouth is, you know. I was telling him back there, like a lot of people I know would have a shop like this and say, hey, it'd be cool if we put shows on in the shop. But Jesse actually does it. So give him a round of applause right here. Another guy who's not afraid to pursue his dreams. And Matt, who's going to play after me, crazy talented dude. Our bands played together back before either one of us can remember, because we're both getting old now, I'm sure. But, man, just, I love it when people are willing to put it out there and just do whatever it is that God created you to do and places in your heart, even if it feels weird and even if it seems uncommon and even a little bit frowned upon at times. So, kudos to you guys for all that. This song is called I Need a Drink, and I put it on TikTok one time, and for clickbait, I just introduced it as the world's first Christian drinking song, and like 30,000 views later,
people realized I wasn't talking about the drinking that they thought I was talking about. I was referring to Jesus and the woman at the well. It said, drink from my cup and you will never thirst again. We all drink from a lot of cups. And if it's not from God, it just leaves us being thirsty all over again. And that's what this song is about. It's called I Need a Drink. With my shadow reminds me of the past. Your shadow brings me peace after that. All I understand, Lord, let you wait and see what carries me home. Be my hope, be my strength through it all. Everywhere I go, I'm beneath walls of all those you love. You know. I need a drink. I need a drink from the well. I need a drink from the well that never will run dry. If you are safe in the middle of the storm while I wait, there's a curtain being torn, and the last thing I need is a cup that just keeps running dry. Be my hope, Lord, be my strength through it all. Everywhere I go, I'm beneath walls of all those you love. Love. And I need a drink. I need a drink from the well. And I need a drink from the well that never will run dry. Because every prodigal dog has its day through the mud, and the mud keeps me out of my way. I once was an orphan, but now you have called me your son. And I walk through the valley of death and the bone, I refuse to keep living on just bread alone. May your living water resurrect my soul. Because every prodigal dog has its day through the mud, and the mud keep me out of my way. I once was an orphan, but now you have called me your son. And I need a drink, and I need a drink from the well, and I need a drink from the well that never will run dry. Be my overflow, be my strength through everywhere I go. I'm beneath walls of all those you love. Love. I need a drink. There's something powerful whenever you sing if you're doing it more than just saying words and making statements. And it's an art for sure, but then whenever you connect it with the supernatural and whatever what the Bible calls where deep cries out to deep, and you're singing from a different part of who you are. You're singing from your soul, and there's more that goes on than we can even understand. You know, like I'm not a big fan of man-made religions. It beat a lot of people up that I love. Beat me up a little bit. As you can see, I probably don't fit in your typical church, what you expect, you know. And then I've always said I'm too churchy for the world and too worldly for the church. I've always been one of those guys who's kind of an outcast, you know. And I was raised in church, and I saw the weirdest of the weird, you know, and stuff that was kind of disgusting at times. And I saw some stuff that was incredibly real. And it's hard to try to be the one that sorts all that out. And so I decided to quit trying to be that guy. I was getting so frustrated with life. I was getting so frustrated with people. Me and God have always been good. I've never blamed Him for the stuff that's happened to me. I lost a bunch of friends growing up to car accidents, suicide, different things that would almost stop me in my tracks. And believe it or not, I never blamed God for any of that because I had such a personal relationship with Him at that time, and I knew He was good. And I knew that there had to be something different. There had to be something more. There had to be answers to all these questions that were so frustrating. And when I looked to religion, when I looked to people, I was running to a dead end every time. And it sounds cliche, but at one point I feel like He turned my why God into a wow God. And I have a way better, more healthy experience in my walk with Him. Instead of trying to answer all the questions that are unanswerable this side of heaven, to just step back and get lost in His awe and His wonder. Look at the stars and see how they declare His glory. Watch the sunrise as it blows my mind and think that the one who created that knows my name and breathes life into my lungs so I can exist. And that's what this song, this next one is about. It's called The Box. And I want to teach it to you. Can we stand up for this one? I'll let you probably get tired of sitting anyway. I'll let you sit back down. But I want to teach it to you, and I want us to sing it like we're at church, like y'all in the choir, okay? And it's a prayer song. It's real easy. The chorus goes like this. I don't want you to fit inside of my box. Break it open. Break me open. Break me open till I find truth. Till I find truth. Till I see you. Till I see you. Don't want you to fit inside of my box. Break it open. Say, break me open. Break me open. You're all I need. You're all I need. You're everything. That's not great. You can do it. I still believe that the best things in life were worth chasing. If the odds are worth facing, love conquers all. To open the eyes of my understanding, we all understand things. I don't want to justify all the things that I do. I just want to be closer to you. Don't want you to fit inside of my box. Break it open. Break it open. Till I find truth. Till I see you. Till I see you. Don't want you to fit inside of my box. Break it open. Break me open. Break me open. You're all I need. You're all I need. You're everything. I'm your prodigal son. When you see me wrong, and I'll follow you home. I'm not ministry for 15 years, not on this capacity, but as a youth pastor. And I was just so tired. Tired of seeing stuff not work that it's supposed to work. Tired of the fake, the plastic. And I didn't want to be categorized in that. I stopped even wanting to be called a Christian because there's such a negative connotation with that. With hatred and finger pointing, which is opposite of its namesake, Christ, whose name is love. And I'm all about some Jesus. I'm all about God and who He really is. And when biblical principles are applied properly, then we love like we're supposed to love unconditionally. We don't categorize ourselves and put ourselves in little micro communities and try to be safe. But we go into all the world and preach the gospel. Whatever we do for the least of these, we do for Him. We look out for the orphans and the widows. And we put our money where our mouth is, instead of talking a lot and doing nothing. James reminded us, he said, what is it if you say, you see somebody with a need beside you, you say, may it be well with you. It's the equivalent of the Facebook prayers going up. You say you're going to pray, but you do nothing for their immediate needs. That's what the church was doing. That's what people around me were doing. And it was disgusting to me, and I was ready to quit. But then that still small voice, I believe it's the same one that encouraged David when he was ready to quit. Mine's a simplified version of it because David was going through more than I was, but it's no different to God because He sees the heart. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. And so He was with me whenever I was writing this song. He was with me whenever I was writing this bridge, and He was reminding me, don't quit, because I am real. The people around you may be being saved, the plastic is there, but I am worth pursuing. I, the truth, the capital T truth, is worth everything that you have to claw your way out of to get to me. And so that's where this bridge came from, and I hope it means something to you, and I hope we can sing that last chorus. This will be my last song tonight. Gotta get Matt up here and let him do his thing. We both have a long way to travel tonight. And it was cool when the crowd doubled. The church came in, that was very cool. That felt nice. I wasn't going to acknowledge it at that moment because it would have made me feel weird, but appreciate you guys coming. It's cool. So anyway, that's you heard my last story about, I don't know how long I've been up here, 35 minutes or something like that. And man, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Don't mishear me. I didn't say religion is the way, the truth, and the life. Religion kills. But God is real. And if you want to walk with Him, if you want to have a personal relationship with Him, as cliche as that sounds, it's real too. All you have to do is ask and you shall receive. He stands at your door even now and He knocks. All you have to do is say, yeah, come on in. Mustard seed faith will change the world. Start with your life. And I see giants fall, mountains cast to the sea, while the choir of creation sings how He loves me. If I ever need proof there's a God above, I'll just open my eyes and see love. And I see giants fall, mountains cast to the sea, while the choir of creation sings how He loves me. If I ever need proof there's a God above, I'll just open my eyes and see love. Don't want you to fit inside of my box, break it open. Break me open till I find truth, till I see you. Don't want you to fit inside of my box, break it open. Break me open. You all I need, you're everything. If I see giants fall, while the choir of creation sees how He loves me. If I ever need proof there's a God, I'll just open my eyes. Sing that chorus one more time together. it open, break me open, break me open, till I find truth, till I find truth, till I see you, till I, yeah, don't want you to be inside of my box, break it open, break me open, break me open, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're everything. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight. Hey, if you do want to hear any of these songs, like I Need a Drink, The Box, that one right there, I'm on Spotify and Apple Music and all the online stuff. Just look up Davy the Wild, D-A-V-Y, no E, the Wild. And you can do the true R-code thing over there and it'll take you to all my links. I got a couple t-shirts for sale. But man, how crazy is it that we all live in this planet and we're all going through this together. What an honor to get to come to Nowata and share a little glimpse, a little piece of your life. And thank you. Sincerely, I'm humbled by it and honored. So you guys are awesome tonight. Yeah, cool. I enjoyed it. I think the most I've watched an acoustic artist for about 12 years. Thanks for being here. I'm looking at that playing too. If you know someone and you like them, cool. If you don't, the doors are locked. So think about it. You give a light unraveling with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies. Till all my fears are gone, I'm no longer the same again. I am a child of God. I'm no longer the same again. I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. I've been born again in your family. Your blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer the same again. I am a child of God. I'm no longer the same again. I am a child of God. You set me free so I can walk right through it. My fears are down in perfect love. You rescued me so I can stand and say, I am a child of God. I'm no longer the same again. I am a child of God. I'm no longer the same again. I am a child of God. I am a child of God. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, how many of you are from Nevada? You're from this town. 98% of you. Tulsa? Tulsa. Maybe where are you from? Lawtish. Lawtish, Oklahoma. That sounds, what's that? You get it? Kansas. Where in Kansas? Coffeeville. Not sure where that's at. Independent. Okay, got it. Where's that from? Shawnee. Not far. Victoria, Shawnee, all you guys, you're all relatives. I am from Arkansas. We're both from Arkansas. I never see any of my relatives, so they're like, if I do, they're from other states, they're like, Baird, huh? I'm a Baird. I'm like, really? Awesome. They're super excited about it. I'm like, cool. Where are we from? I had some say that virus, I had some say that Polish, feel like Polish. I just think it's kind of loftish. Maybe you know this one. If you do sing along, I would encourage you guys to sing the high part. Listen. You don't want to sing the high part. The weapon may be forward, won't prosper. When the darkness Cause we got a certain old rule in how to kind of. My God will never fail. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. There's power in the mighty name of Jesus. Every war he wages, he will win. Now not backing down from the I know how this story ends. Yes, I know how this story ends. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. You took what the enemy meant for evil, and you turned it for good. You turned it for good. You took what the enemy meant for evil, and you turned it for good. You turned it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. Turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. I do appreciate it. Crazy thing is, like, I've been playing music for a long time as well, and when someone brought me a copy of our first record that we did, it came out in 1997. The case is not even broken on it. Crazy. Not a cracked case. It's like this condition record that I haven't listened to in 20 years, and I will never listen to it. But isn't that nice? If you wish you were right there. Right there. Kind of like chilly. Real cold. Snowfall. Is there a cave around here somewhere? No. We have to go to Arkansas, Devil's Den. Have you been there? Have you been to Devil's Den State Park? Anybody in this room? Have you been there? You? So, for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, but when I first started going to church when I was 14 years old, I'm not saying for whatever reason I started going to church, but when I did start going to church at 14, one, I loved it. I had never experienced that. It was my first experience with a pop-up dinner, and I was all about it. What is this? This is crazy. And they said, be sure and eat, be sure and eat, be sure and eat. I want you to know that Jesus loves you and has a plan for your life. So, okay. It took me about a month of going there before I realized I wanted to be around these people forever. And a lot of that is because you can relate to this, is what I'm about to say. A lot of it is because, like, the guys, they thought that doing sporty things would impress the girls, and the girls would be all about them. So they would do these sporty things or dangerous things and get hurt. And I would, in turn, be extremely entertained by it. And the girls had no interest in it. An example, quick story, I won't take long. We're in the fellowship hall, red carpet, I don't know why, but red carpet, dark brown paneling with those dark black stripes in it, you know what I mean? Like, paneling, awful. And it reminded me of this trailer park that I lived in across the street from the church, so I didn't like the dark paneling at all. And so, we're in there one night after youth group, and this guy named Johnny decided that if I get the chair and put it in the center of the room, and if he likes to do is jumping off the chair and trying to touch these rafters right here, the girls would be like, wow, 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 right? So he gets up, he's jumping off his chair, he's touching it, but not like high on it. He says it. There's about 15 girls sitting along the wall over here, and this is before iPhones, iPads, stuff like that. So you actually are like watching what's going on. You're not. What do you think is going on type thing? And I'm like, this is going to be awesome. So I pull up a piano bench, like right here, and I'm watching Johnny fly off his chair, and then Chris does it, Nick, Sam, all these guys, they're just flying off this chair, trying to touch that high on this wall. I don't know what. And Johnny's little brother gets up, does it just like an arm him higher than everyone, puts down like it just happened. Johnny's face turns red, he's mad. There's like 7 girls left because they don't care about that stuff. And Johnny takes off again, last go, hits the chair, bam! Chair flies out from under him, he's like horizontal flying into the air. The oxygen's like out of the room in slow motion. His arm hits the carpet first, his elbow comes over and up towards his armpit, completely just, he's like, I could just hear this noise, he's trying to shove it back in the socket while he's kicking the carpet and stuff, laying on the ground. I'm like, dude, your arm is wrecked! He's trying not to cry. Those remaining 7 girls, they stand up, they're like, and they walk out. I'm like, forever. So on February 2nd of 1992, I surrendered my life to Jesus, and I had no idea what I was in for. I had no idea what Christians were like outside the walls of that church in Mobile, Arkansas, but I knew I loved those people, and I knew that they had taken an interest in my eternity. And so when I say the thing I couldn't believe is like, within a couple of years, they let me be like one of the youth leaders or whatever, and they let me take a group of kids. We all went to Devil's Den State Park together, but they let me take a group of kids into the cave. And this is back when we're like, I don't know how to get through these caves type thing. We went in with flashlights, we came out with more flashlights. And it was so crazy. We were in the cave all night long because we kept going into these dead ends and all this stuff. And at one point, batteries like on these flashlights just gone. And then this is before everyone had a cell phone in their pocket with a light. You know, like we were like in there, and I'm like, there's like 12 of us, and I'm in charge of these guys. I was 16. So like, all right, let's just keep going. And one of the guys dropped the only flashlight, and it's in that section. I want to say it's in the icebox, whatever, but it's where you can't see where your feet are, but you're along the wall, you're up off the ground, and you're just kind of going. And he dropped it and it goes to the bottom. We're like, are you serious? So we have to start scaling down this wall to find the flashlight. We get down to the bottom, we see the flashlight, and we feel a breeze. Like, dude, you go and there's this little hallway type thing that's full of water and mud and growth and whatever bats left behind and all this stuff, and we don't know how deep it is, right? Well, that's the way out. You can feel the air. And we took off trying to scale the wall like this type thing, all of it ended up in it. And we just don't really focus stuff and let it go like mid-side views or whatever. So we crawl out. This is right before the sun came up. The sun was still this beautiful bright in the sky. It was so amazing, but I have no idea why. We would just let me take that. We were literally in there all night long. And I've never gone to those caves yet. Now, at this point in my life, I hate that more than anything, and so I wouldn't go back in there. I wouldn't even take my children in there because of that. And we used to we would scoot so far into these paper spots that a bat would be right here, and we would keep pressed at it, oh, back up. I would never do anything. So, you guys should go on a youth trip to Devil's Den, and one of you guys is to lead people through. It only takes 4 or 5 seconds. Just hashtag that. Sounds right. No? I just want to find that cave, and if it asks me there, let's go there, and let's do a worship event in the opening of the cave. I'm not going in the cave, so I'm in a band, and I just play a song. This is most of you, they're all brand new, so you don't know me yet. Name yourself 15. Yet another day seems like it's wasted. You don't feel lonely, I know that you're right. There is love within, no future. Praying that tomorrow won't be this way. Things will get better if I'm wrong with you, and I know you won't feel this way forever. Things will get better if I'm wrong with you, and I know loneliness won't last forever. Yet another day, another tired morning. If you're catching up to your reflection, and you're breathing, and you're praying, maybe tomorrow things won't be this way. Things will get better if I'm around with you, and I know you won't feel this way forever. Things will get better if I'm know you guys are gonna go at some point. Tell me when to stop. I'm gonna be done people who are telling. I don't want it to be where you have to go to awkwardness and standing up and walking out or one minute you do this type of thing. I get it, I know. I've been to so long, I've been to those shows, I know. This is normally a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You got anyone have any questions? Do you have any questions for me? If you got any topics not saying I know anything about it, but if you can have a filter on your question, that'd be cool. Any questions? Yes, I love you. Last time I was down, we had Casey went over there after the show, and you maybe you're here tonight, I don't know, but the guy working the restaurant area, we offered him some pizza, and he actually took it. It was really cool. And he made the pizza, and then he ate the pizza. It was cool. It was really, really cool. Yeah, is that a hand right there in the third row? Yes. That sibling? Yeah, I have an older brother and a younger sister. How old? Oh, the same? Oh, are you? You're not? You don't claim it? Yeah, all my family still lives in Northwest Arkansas. So my brother is in Cal Vista. My sister is in Tonopah. She's my grandparents. But I live in Des Moines, Iowa. That's where my wife is from. She likes cold weather, so I'm like, all right, I guess we'll leave it. There's a question, yes, in the back row. I'm sorry? 48 years old. Can you believe that? 48. Yeah, man. Yeah, I have a 17-year-old son, so like my Jackson is 17, he'll be 18 in November. Husband is 13, and then Julian is so sweet, so precious. She's so bad. She says I'm the best way every morning. So I was like, did you figure it out? Jack? He's the best friend. Jack. Winning is one thing. Any other questions? Any other that? Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, I wasn't there. Here's what happened with that. So at that point, like the guys, we live in 3 different states, and it's really hard to get together like a real band in rehearse. You don't get to do that. And with writing a record, we've been doing it like sending stuff back and forth on the miracle of Wi-Fi and Facebook and MP3s for years on this. And we talked about like, wouldn't it be cool to actually get together in a room together and jam like a real band? Like, dude, let's do it. Thing is, I had a lot of acoustic shows booked that I couldn't cancel like that. I couldn't cancel them. So the guys got together in New York in the studio for 12 days and just started writing music. And I was like, just send me what you wrote that day, send it to me that night, I'll start writing my part. But their schedule was like opposite. Like they would sleep until like 3 in the afternoon and you guys literally all night long. And you saw it. You saw what they're like. I'm not like them. And so I would probably think too much like a dad if I was there. I'm like, guys, are you still out? What are you doing? But the cool part is like I had zero input on any of the music on the record. And so when I say the music on that record is so good, I had nothing to do with it. So I'm like, dude, this is really cool. I just had to show up and make sure I didn't mess up the song with my part. But I went out to New York 3 different times for 2 days at a time. That's what I did, because I had to just fly out to Boston, rent a car, go record it, and leave. So that's how we did that record. I wouldn't recommend doing it that way. So anyway, okay. Is that a hand in that right there? Yeah. Okay, what age did I get married? 26. I met my wife when I was 24, and I married when I was 26. I wish I would have married her sooner, because I really liked her. But I didn't know her. So, I always talk about how it's great if we grew up together, but it was like my mom wasn't allowed me to do that. She still doesn't want me around. Any other questions? I'll put a couple more and then I'll hang out. I really like to be be able to say hi to you and hang out. Yes, no question back there? I didn't fight with my sister. I fought with my brother to the best of my ability, but he was always older, stronger. An example is like when my wife and I first started dating, we went to visit my brother. He drove down from Iowa, and I was in Arkansas, and we went to see my brother, and for whatever reason, it ended up in a wrestling match, my brother and I. And I learned early on in life to try to choke the life out of him with all of my might, and maybe he would chill out a bit. And so immediately I just grabbed him around the throat with my wrist and his throat, squeezing as hard as I could, my legs wrapped around his waist, pulling back like a UFC wrestler does. And I thought I had him for whatever reason, and he just put his hand up like this and shoved my face into the corner of the trim. I'm like, okay. It hurt so bad. And I'm like, what? I thought I had you. He was like, come on. I'm like, not at all. He's like, oh. For whatever reason, he made me think that I almost was choking him out. And he really hurt my face in front of him that day. So yes, we fought. But I never once won. I threw some at him. That was a lot. There was a goal that I put. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. S-T-O-K-E-N. Yeah. I started smoking when I was 19. I felt like God was like, hey, start a band, tell people the same thing that you heard when unfortunately that Jesus loved you and has planned for your life. And that's what has happened. I've been in a band over 28 years now. And we play anywhere and everywhere we possibly can, and it's the same message always has been. And no matter where we play, Jesus is the reason we're there, and we talk about Jesus. And the great thing is when you mention Jesus on stage in any kind of setting, people that didn't know you were a Christian band are so intrigued by it, and they walk up like, what? I didn't expect that. I've been to church for 10 years. You hear all this stuff, and so it's so awesome to have those conversations. And then it's like, you have the freedom to be like, why don't you stop running? What's up? Do you know Jesus? What, and they're the ones that, they're open to it. I have no idea to be a Christian band. Because most people, the only Christian band they've heard of is Cypher or Stewart. That's it. Like, oh, Stewart, yeah, man, they rock. Yeah, they rock. But when you get back to have those conversations, I love it. Anything else? Any other questions? It was a 2-minute conversation after we played Mindy Clark's parents' garage in Oklahoma, Arkansas, which was where my mom lives. We played this garage with a bunch of people from our high school. I think we played 3 songs. We didn't have a band name at the end of our set. Like, hey, thank you. We didn't have a name. And that night, we had a band meeting, which band meetings in our existence are always good. I'll say the word. Because the whole thing is that you're supposed to go into a room if you've got an issue, lock the door, nobody leaves until it's resolved, right? And sometimes that ends with someone leaving the band. And that's just that. That's all, right? That night, we went to the Lowell Park, and we were on the merry-go-round at 2 a.m. We're like, all right, we need a band name. That was our meeting that night. Limp Bizkit's a terrible name. Works for them. Deftones is the best band name ever, but it's taken. Korn is spelled with a K and a backwards R. And our drummer's like, how about spoken since we want you out spoken about our faith? Okay. That was it. That was the conversation. Not a great name. Who cares, right? And that's where it was. And that was 28 and a half years ago. Yeah. So you hate one main band? Yeah. Okay. Not a great What is your name? What's your name? Cash. Oh, that's a cool name. I know one other person named Cash. Solomon from 745 stuff. His name is Cash. What a cool name. What a cool name. Any more questions? I'm literally going to be done. I'm going to play a little bit and be done because I don't want to keep you longer. How many of you guys are going to cases tonight? Love? You got love. That's all that. I'm going to count. Hey, seriously, it's 8:09. How much time do you have? I want to do something that's probably going to get me fun. Is that okay? Here's what. What are you teaching us? So this is something I started doing a couple years ago because I think it's funny. I have talked to zero leadership about this in this room right now. I have not talked to the people who put this event together. I have not talked to your youth pastor or your uncle or whoever brought you here tonight. Is there a place in this town that like I really like eating there? It's a restaurant, it's whatever. Is there any place to eat in this town? Okay. Cash? It's a Mexican restaurant. I love it already. Is that it? Okay. El Cappuccino, what do you say? So is that the only one? That's the place? Everyone in here likes it? Who doesn't like it? Okay, that's good. Here's what we're going to do. I don't know when, but it's going to be sometime soon. We're going to plan a night where it's going to be a dinner theater type thing. It's going to be like this kind of same setup, but there's going to be some tables. And you can invite whoever you want, even the kid at school you don't really like, if they like food. We're going to sucker someone in to pay for El Cappuccino. That's what we're going to cater it in. You're going to eat for free, somehow, some way. But we're going to find maybe, you know what, maybe someone in this room, you know the owner, and they are rich, and they want to donate food for a bunch of us to hang out. And I'm going to do the dinner theater thing. You can dress up, you can not dress up, you can bring your parents, I don't care. And we're gonna do that. It's gonna be very laid back, very chill. I'm just gonna hang out. I might even sit down and play, which would be weird. I don't do that a lot. If that is something that you would be interested in doing, we're gonna plan it. I gotta talk to people. I don't know, but I'm gonna say, could you raise your hand if that is of interest at all? Not even all of you for free food. That's completely crazy. Okay. We're going to figure out free food. That's the, I don't understand. How is everyone not dive on the street? What? That's what? You into it? You interested in that? Okay. If you're interested, we're going to do it. Again, we got to find so many people. I'll play this little bit of stuff and, is that another question, Cash? What's happening back there? You guys fighting? Chill out. Is that your sister? Okay. Fight all you want. This is some of the music that I heard for the first time when I first started going to church. And I'll even perform that you probably know. But thank you so much for letting me be here. I truly do appreciate the opportunity to be here tonight. To play songs, to tell some stories. To people that apparently I haven't seen in 25 years. And to meet good people. And thank you so much. You know this for me. Would you please fulfill the living mountain? This power in the blood. Thanks for supporting this. Thank you very much. All my life on true. I got nothing to do. With my own strength to I could sing this song as I often do. But every song must end. that I have is a hallelujah. Hallelujah. And I know it's not wrong. Nothing